Okay, so it looks like I missed out on the secret ending because there's 3 of these pieces right here, and I'm missing the 3rd one. I don't know how, but I do know where it is. So I'm going to go grab it, and then I'm going to speed through the ending. I'll probably switch out the characters just to see what the scenes are like. If I switch out Davern for Harding and Nev for Ballara, just to see what happens, because this won't be the canon ending. I'm just trying to get to the credits. Post-credits are supposed to be something. I'd like to react to it blind. And so I need the 3 of these. Now, really high level, it looks like it's pre-Arlathan kind of days. So it says here, he tells me that some of the elves, the Forgotten Ones, and those who follow them were evil. So this goes back to the idea of the Forgotten Ones, like there being maybe something like the Void, something beyond the Fate itself that gets us the Forbidden Ones or the Forgotten Ones that have come out in the series. And I don't know, maybe it's something like tied to that. The second one is about, they're looking for a circle over here, but it's an incomplete one. And then they find one here, they find a complete one in the Deep Roads. So this one I got in Arlathan Forest, I believe. This one I got after the Undead Dragon fight in the Necropolis. And this one's in the Crossroads, and I feel like maybe I just forgot to pick something up, pick up the codex for this. So we're gonna go hunt this thing down. I'll bring you back when I find something, and we'll go from there. So it brings us to here. We come into the Crossroads. I've clearly been over here, but I guess I missed the codex. So unfortunately, this is my punishment. Got you there. Oh, remember there's like those 3 large... Did I not fight them? There was something I turned back on. There was like 3 large ogres or something like that. Oh, damn. My bad. What, was this it? Yeah, but I got the treasure, so... Oh, it was a dragon fight. What? Oh. What the hell? The ball dragon. So there's like a treasure loot area that I didn't get to? How'd I get up there again? That feels like a thing. Okay, there's this right here. That's where the treasure was. Yeah, yeah. What the hell? Right here? Right here. Something over here. I don't see it. I don't even know. Like, I don't remember what it is I'm supposed to grab. That's my problem. Oh. Was it up here? Oh, did I miss this? Calm before the storm. I came here sometime when I need to be by myself. Not Solus's friend Falson, not the slow arrow of the rebellion, just me. He had been right since that what happened with Mithal. He's planning something with the dagger, and if it were a good idea, he'd have told me. Damn it, Solus. I'm with you as long as we're protecting the innocent from the powerful, but you make it hard sometimes, fella son. Up here? Something up here. There it is. The circle. Shit, man.
Fascinating. Unforeseen.
I attributed that voice to the Echo dude, the Forgotten One or something like that, the well thing, right? Because that never really got finished. So there's the final piece here. Read this one together. A final mysterious circle. I don't know how Taryn and I are still alive, but we shouldn't be. We'd been combing through old journals, missives, anything that spoke of the air feeling greasy. That seemed to be the sign of the mysterious circle, and even the broken ones had given off some of that same quality. We found what we were looking for in an old scouting report from Clan Sabre. They found collapsed section of the deep roads that seemed to lead under the ocean, or at least they reported the smell of seawater. Lovecraftian, Forgotten Ones. That's what I'm saying about the Void, man. I'm saying there's possibly another layer there. Then we saw them. They looked like a person, though oddly dressed, gray robe, gray helmet, and a mask. I don't know, man. Then they moved fast. They were suddenly in front of me, and they were reaching out, but there was something wrong with their arms. It was changing, shifting. I don't know, tentacles? I've fought ogres, demons, and more than one Templar, but I've never been so afraid or so sure I was going to die I couldn't move. Taryn saved me. She hit it with an arrow in the chest. It stumbled back, and that broke the spell. We ran, but we could feel it behind us, and it was getting bigger. We lost it. I still don't know how, but I'm not looking for these circles anymore. Let the past keep its secrets. And okay. All right, man. All right, now I got to finish the game again.
Who are you? Must not reveal. Must not alarm. Soon, though. Very soon.
Okay. And where's this boat go then? I'm actually confused. Does this go somewhere else secret? Did I not? Where's the caretaker? Did I not take this before? I have no idea. I'll do this together before I move on. Okay. Okay. Mirrors upon mirrors. Bam, bam, bam. Oh. Oh. Okay then. Okay then. Okay, let's get through the end game.
Voices again.
These ones? Yeah, that's okay. Let's do a save of a beta ending, where we're going to change some things around. I put it into story mode. I also put it so I can't die. I don't want to be in death loops no matter what. I just want to move past this as fast as possible. I'm also going to try to do the whole Mass Effect trick where I just push ahead of whatever fight I'm in to see if it triggers the next thing. I don't know if it will work or not. I don't know why I never tried it before, but I'm going to try it now. Just try to speed it through this. Now, we have a decision to make here, which, let me go, we have the advantage, I think is what I chose, but
Armies are big and
now we have a choice to make, which is going to be Davern.
So who will it be?
Okay, now let's see some new lines here. See what happens.
Davern's right. We need a Grey Warden and a Griffin in the lead.
Won't let you down. Either of us.
I'll take the rest of us and get to the gods before they finish their dagger and cut open the Fade. Once we're in place, the Carnis will take Solus's dagger and ambush Gillenane.
Elgernon's pet.
One problem at a time.
So I
As
think
long
this
as he has
is
that archdemon, he's
now
invulnerable.
the same.
We kill her.
Good luck, Rook. Let's
We
make
get
some
this right
history.
here. Bam.
Good luck. And thanks.
You're gonna die, boy, unless he doesn't, and something's up with what's going on right now.
We stop the gods.
Oh shit, I might have missed the line.
Whatever it takes.
Okay, so he still says whatever it takes. So that's a line, a through line that they'll keep going. Now, Harding would work better there because Harding was saying whatever it takes before this scene. Whereas I don't recall ever hearing Davern saying whatever it takes. So something like that might be a little bit off for me. Who did I take and why? I don't remember. It would have been Davern, right? So I can go Harding and Lucanus. Was it Emmerich? It was probably 4 and overwhelmed. Apply sundered, overwhelmed. Detonates. Yeah, so it's these two then. Let's go with these. Oh. There's 2 improved damage? I wonder what happens if you do 2. Well, I'm in easy mode, so it doesn't matter. Now I'm going to skip all the treasure because it doesn't matter.
Path ahead, but we might reach the gods before we're spotted.
Let's see how fast I can actually do this in this mode. Let's see, we're at, alright. Let's start tracking it. 19 minutes of video. Let's see where it goes from there. No, do not take it. Leave the treasure, I said. Just ignore
Well,
those
so
ones
much
right
for
there.
that.
Let them fight if they
We
want.
can't let them warn the others.
There's a chest right there. Leave it, leave it, leave it. Leave it, leave it. Here we go, bam. Hopefully they'll take care of it. Right? I mean, it's working, I guess. Away we go. I guess it worked. Yeah. Let's go. Bam. Peace.
Intruders!
We got some boom bombs here.
You
No
heard the
problem.
Kunari.
Done.
They've got
Done.
mortars.
Done. Done. Just kidding. Just kidding. Yeah. So I mean, I was fighting because I felt like it, I suppose. But from the looks of it, you sort of don't have to, I guess. Wee. Okay. I mean, it's less epic, and you have to be willing to lose the loot, because I mean, I am walking away on loot and stuff like that. But here's the thing: if I'm not fighting, I'm also not getting hurt, which means I'm not losing health. I'm not losing health. I don't have to stop for the green things to recharge. You see what I'm saying? So there's something to be said with pulling this maneuver here. Woo! Whee! Oh, now I finally hit my.
They're at range.
Okay, fine. Does the door open after just one fight? It does. The things you learn, huh? Shit. Okay. Do I have to? No, I don't think I have to fight anything. How do I do this again? I went here. Yep. Okay, good. Next. Dun, 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 dun. Who would have thought? I made
Sounds
the
like a lot
game
more Anton
harder for
across the
myself
bay.
unnecessarily, right?
that?
Look.
Something about Gillenane giving them
Blah 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 blah.
world-crushing power.
Blah 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 blah. And now what do I do? Up. Yeah, kaboomer. And then up here.
Sounds like Davrin's team found the Antum.
Okay, bam.
Hope they're all right.
We'll see. Are you fighting down there? You don't need to. I promise you that. Just keep running, bros. Let's go, let's go. And whee! Another checkpoint. Likely hit right there. Oh, hey. And then let's see.
Mercenaries again.
We go like this, like this.
Mages.
And then we go like this, and we go fuck 'em. Oh my god. Alright, well, I mean, I guess I might as well talk with you the entire time. If I don't need to. If I don't need to fight. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, bro. Do you think I even have to fight this one? I'm not sure. Let's see. Probably. I probably can't do the elevator until I... Wow. Is it just like, can you even get me in here? That's a funny thing to try. Right? Because that's actually a defense mechanism right there. Look. What? Yeah. Shit. Well, there you go. Another lesson. I mean, I'm playing on easy mode, so it doesn't matter. But just so you know. There you go. Just, bam. Little wedge here. Now, where's the, oh, shit. I might have to do something else here. Nope, look. That's it. Just fight that guy, move on. So there's an easy way to get through that. If you're not easy. Just rush through things, man. Maybe that's the thing. Is like, you can play in hard mode. Just be selective on what you fight. You know what I'm saying? And then, like, yeah, hard mode will work. Because you don't have to surround yourself. Don't let yourself get surrounded, because you don't have to. Okay? You're all gonna get your thing. Get it out of your system, bro.
Rook.
Yeah, I guess I can stick with you while doing this, because going this way, it's not that bad, right?
He said my name.
We do
In
this.
spite.
Damn, I'm not even dodging, and they just lunge at me and miss, like losers. Bam, bam. See you, bitch. See you, bitch. Okay. Bam. Next checkpoint. Bam.
What did this place used to be?
The freedom of not caring
Good
about treasure,
question.
huh? Huh?
Looks like it was abandoned until the Antum camped out.
Crazy. What are we at? We're at 24 minutes recording. Was that 5? I started at 19, I think. So 5 minutes to get to here. Perfect. I can't go any faster
More
than this.
mercenaries.
I don't think so.
Can't let them slow us down.
There might be something I have to fight here. I'm not sure. These range attacks are sort of annoying. That door probably needs to open, right? Or do I have to go through here? I don't remember. Probably. I don't remember. Let me just double check before I fight this. Was that up to the top there? Can I escape? Can I get this way? Here, I'll just do one of these for the hell of it. And then we'll go up here. Okay, so I think it is up here. And you get out of that problem. Right? Or was this a dead end? And I have to go through the door. I don't remember. Yeah, no, because I came from here, right? Yes. So that was like a, I don't know, something you can do to like break this apart a little bit, I suppose.
Raise the cackers.
Yeah, the door opens after you kill the boss, maybe. Okay, no problem.
Blight, watch your step.
The gods finish their dagger, open the Fade, and unleash all the blight. Even Solus was terrified of that.
How could anyone want this? How far gone are these gods?
That's more like it. Bitches. I'm powerful. All powerful. Dun, 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 dun. It's good music. They did a good soundtrack on this one. Everything about this really does feel epic. They did a good job.
Your vision, your loyalty will be rewarded.
I didn't switch my,
Illuminae and I must complete
I won't need it. I
our
won't need it.
task
Whee!
before we join you. But this magic we harness will transform the world. And all those within it.
Here we go. Alright, 7 minutes.
It's a big one.
Come on! We're getting closer to where the gods are making their dagger.
Hopefully I don't drown. Treasure chest. Goodbye. I love you. See you next time. And then couple ammo. Yoink. Everyone on.
Tom, we sense intruders. The same spied us at Weishoft. A dwarf, stonebound. A spite demon and its host. There are others. Find them. Bring us what remains.
So much for surprise.
We have to hurry. The Anton will be looking everywhere after hearing that.
Let them come, and I will ignore all of them. I think I fell down here. There was something here. Maybe this opens.
There's Davrin.
Oh, right.
over
Okay.
here.
Right. Right.
Davrin.
You seen?
You alright?
For now, we burned some Anton ships, led them off. But there's another wave coming.
Can you open the way out of here?
Sure thing. Let me take a look.
Come try it.
How's that door, Davrin?
Give us another minute.
It's more like it. I am powerful. I am powerful. I am all powerful. Thank you,
Doors are
Davrin.
open, Rook. There's a lot more Anton. We'll lead them away.
Be careful. We'll meet
That
you
fight
above.
would have been. That was fun. But doable. Goodbye, treasure. I love you. I love you like I love all of them. But you must be abandoned. You must learn to fend for yourself.
There are things I would have of you, Rook. Draw closer.
Mimic.
You
Just mimic.
will
I was like,
learn what
think
they
about mimics.
are.
Elganon again.
Just more talk.
You got it, brah. Elven runes. Can we cut through here? Yes. Treasure chest be gone. Goodbye. Treasures. Goodbye.
Ugh. No more blight on this side.
Anton ahead.
Do I have to fight them or do I have to ignore them? We're going to try to ignore them.
Don't just stand there.
And I am trying not to. I'm trying to ignore them. Let's go. Keep going.
Tom, the intruders remain.
10-minute mark.
One bears an instrument from
far
the
so good.
Dread Wolf.
So the gods know we have sown this is dagger.
Our ritual gathers momentum. Power. It cannot be interrupted by mortals. I will send my creations to assist your hunt.
So this one.
Darkspawn.
These ones are going to take a while because of chasing these stupid things down. There we go. Do I have to kill all of them? Or can I leave? I don't remember how to leave. That's the problem. Right here? Nope. Okay, let's just fight them then. Was that it? I don't remember. Where to go. Right here? Oh, yep. That was weird. So two things. Okay. Would have been more than that.
Did you see that flash of green light? That's a tear in the fade.
A fade tear? Are we too late to stop the gods?
Gods might be close, but they'd be gloating if they finish their dagger. If we kill Gillenane and steal that dagger, then Elganon can't unleash the blight.
Bye, treasure. Another one. Gone. Yeah, that would have taken time for me because I was trying to find the goddamn treasures. So that's where that wasted
That
time.
fade tear's blocking the way.
Boom, fade
We have
tear.
to set it off.
Bam, no problem. Bam. Flannel. Makes a hole for us. And away we go. Yoink. Yoink. 1. 2. Was this the weird one? Where they were up on the top or some shit? One of them annoyed me. This one? Was it this one? No, maybe not. 4th one? Was that it? I think so. I don't see anything else. I don't think so. Can we join them all together, please? Okay, next. What open? Right here. Okay, good. 13 minutes.
Rook, Anton coming your way. We can't hold them forever.
Do what you can. Meet us inside that building ahead.
Ooh, this one. Oh, disgusting.
More blight in the way.
Shit.
We've got to clear it out to get to the gods.
I can't.
They know we're here.
Let's try to remember this, but I'm not struggling. I'm already struggling how I did this.
On your right.
It's fine.
There's again.
Here, maybe?
Get out of there.
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Just hold
Don't
it for
stay
it.
there.
After we seize the blight, I will crown a new dragon. Invulnerable to steel, flame, magic. It will be perfect.
Glorious!
No such thing.
And the first meal I feed it will be your hearts.
Got it. Everyone in.
Goodbye, treasure. Goodbye. Every time. That one's a little bit shitty. So 16 minutes in. A lot of running around. But you know where the pieces are, I guess.
Oceans
Right,
of magic
it's
are
fine.
coursing around
All right,
us
let's
because
got
of
a
the
few of
gods'
these.
rich.
Alrighty.
Better find.
Going in quickly.
One touch
Wars.
could kill.
Okay, now we have to make
How do
our
we
second
get through?
choice here.
Patterns are familiar.
I do.
That's risky, Nev.
Your way's just as dangerous.
Here we go. Let's see what Nav take point.
Nev,
See what happens here.
get those wards down. Carefully.
I'm on it.
This approves.
I'll keep this fade tearing
Did
shut while you work.
did Nav disapprove
But
when I
with
chose
things
Bellara?
so
I don't remember. Okay,
unpredictable, I
whatever.
fear anything might happen once we kill Gillenane.
Solus warned me that there'd always be costs and cons. But if we kill Gillenane, snatch the god.
I dearly hope so.
Okay, we're done with that scene. Here we go. New scene. See if it's exactly the same.
Got it.
Nice going.
Sure, but let's walk out careful. The gods will have a trap or two.
That is a certainty.
Nev!
I'll take the greatest care, ensuring your Tevinter mage knows the new face of her empire. You can all be forgiven by embracing the wisdom of surrender. Continue, and even the dread wolf will regret what I do
Here
to
to his
his
pawn.
Come
That was
on.
a line. Yeah, that's fine.
Elgadon and Gillenane are still on the island. We can save Nev if we hurry.
I can't skip that one. Okay, let's go.
Elgernon will pay for this.
The gods know we're coming, but they
Because they're
still need
together.
to finish
I
their
suppose.
dagger.
New line there.
Then we should split their attention.
Right. Half the team comes with me on the main path. Davrin, you and the others stay out of sight and get Lucanus to the ritual.
Then after he kills Gillenade, we rescue Nev. All this magic, it feels like a...
Which means Elganon's almost.
And the dagger. Yup. There's
Where's
his moment.
Gillenade?
On the move. Spike can feel her hunting for us.
Enough with these damn gods. What I said, I'll say it again.
I don't care what these damn gods try. We'll kill Gillenane, we'll get our friend back.
Then we kill Elgernon.
You got it.
Good luck, Davrin.
Like I promised. Whatever it takes.
Okay, so they repeat it there so that there's some continuity
It's all
in
yours.
As
the
is Gillenade.
thread there. Rule of threes, etc., etc. You know how it'll be. Okay. And then from here, I think I went Tash and Davrin. So Davrin's gone now. So we'll do a... It doesn't really matter, right? So maybe I'll try something different. It doesn't really matter, to be honest. I can go Bellara and Harding. Detonate, overwhelm. No. Let's go with something that... It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Let's take Harding. And detonates overwhelmed. So I have no one that combos. Applies overwhelmed. There we go. So these two? Sure. I don't need it. I'm just going to rush it. It's just for the lines, I guess, but at least we get something new if they're... Because they're together, maybe we'll get some new lines or something.
This fog can't be natural.
Yeah, this one's a pain in the ass, actually,
I
but
hear dark
we'll
spawn.
be okay. Here. Throw this one up. Okay, good. Good. Bam. rush to the next one. There it is. Actually, please die. Get out of my way. Bam. Let's check. There's the next one. That one got me. No, it didn't.
The first age of gods was a time of conquest. The second age of gods saw wonders built. Then came plight, pride, betrayal. And the third age of gods was
Moving on. Where we at? Okay.
I see her.
not soon enough.
21 minutes.
Great Warden.
Don't let her get there. Time for in.
This was annoying. I lost 20 to 30 minutes on this fight.
He hears you not.
Because I came in with 2 potions like I'm doing now, but of course now I'm on easy mode, so this can be a disaster for them, not for me. Now, I would still like to have more potions. Just in case. Oh, it's not yet? No problem. We can do this real quick. Like I said. You know what? I'll do this just because I can. Done. Fuck. Moving on. Next. We have... Is it over here? No. Is it here? No. There we go again. Where I don't know what to do. I don't know how to move this on. I forget.
You walk among the remains of an empire destroyed by the Dreadfuls.
Oh, right here? Follow? Just follow the thingy.
Cunning, persuasive. He is loyal to nothing but his
Take care of it, Tash.
fears.
This one was a little bit tricky to work through for sure. Very messy, visually, you know. Because like even the bright things, they're not. You can't see them. That's the problem. Until you're right on top of them, so you have to chase these around. Shit.
No allies.
We got one of those bitches on the field now.
Servants are endless. Renewed effortless.
Oh, they're not endless. I'll tell you that much. Especially when you got this thing right here. That'll end you. There we go. Even if I'm in, or not. Don't do your power. That's cool. See ya.
All wardens who ever lived could not stand against us.
Are you good? We moving on? Where you at, bitch? Just walk around in circles, I guess, through the fires. I don't remember. Oh, follow the star into the darkness. There we go. $13 minutes, 23 minutes.
So few of you. Small.
Now we have this moment right here.
Honey.
And I get disappeared.
For
Yeah.
your transgression.
Bam. Pain in the ass. What a pain in the ass scene this was. Let's see how it goes in easy mode with 4 potions. Well, now I know where the fucking boils are. God. Let's go.
You have destroyed treasures of the ages. Set back our work. I will perfect this world, but you shall never see it.
First one. That's what I'm talking about in 1 minute. Hell yeah.
I'm good. Thanks, Rogue.
Next. I don't want these distractions, please. Please leave. Please leave. Thank you.
I have not forgotten my archdemon's death. That debt will be paid with
And then it's up here, or around here. This one was always the one I forgot. Always. This one. And it goes over here. not taking damage. But I mean, that's easy mode for me. And then this was up here. Bam. And then it's this one. This one, this one, this one. Bam. Thank you. Come on the field. Another minute. Much better.
Let's go.
We need to find
gotta
out.
get you.
Gillenane grabbed him earlier.
There we go.
This struggle is pointless. Wasteful.
And then. Bam.
Ranged incoming.
And bam. That one. Yeah, that's no damage. So is it an easy mode thing where it takes no damage? So something glitched out. Okay. I mean.
Got him ready for you.
Bam.
Davrin, we've got you.
Thanks. But now we need Lucanus. He's got Solus' dagger. He's the only one who can kill Gillenane.
We'll find him.
Indeed. Indeed.
Gillenane, the ritual is nearly complete. You must keep them away.
There we go. Much easier when you know, man. God damn, this was annoying. God damn.
Gonna be taking fire.
It's okay.
Lucanus, I've got you.
Here we go. The moment.
Behold
Beta world
your
line.
current age. Fragile.
It goes.
Aimless. Lost. We are the only beings in this world who can cleanse and tame the blight. Use it to rebuild the old glories. You've done naught but destroy them.
Will it be a
You and
San that
Elginard
goes in for
trapped by
range?
the past, just like Solus.
Or does he leap?
You had your chance, each one of
Doesn't
you,
have a bow like Harding did, right?
and we don't owe you a thing.
Let's skip. No. Let's skip.
Whatever it takes.
Here we go.
Hassan!
Okay, Hassan goes in range. Bam. Oh, that looks cool. This one's cool too. Oh, he throws this sword. Okay, I thought he threw the sword. Oh, yeah, okay. So still gets... Okay, they both get... Definitely they get destroyed. From the looks of it. Damn, okay. Harding's was cooler because, man, she was still like popping off arrows, you know? Davin sort of just bit it. Couldn't really do anything in melee, you know? Oh, San. Aw. Oh. Wonder if that's a setup for something, man. And I just didn't unlock it, or maybe it's for, I don't know, maybe it's for, I was going to say next game, give me a break. That's not it. That's not it, that's for sure. But I'd be sad to see like Hassan go for no reason. Hassan was good. Could have still been part of the team. Yeah, Davin made the ultimate sacrifice.
No.
Skip a few of these. I think they're the same. Yeah, we have the plans. Algernon, bam. That's still the same. The dagger thing, yeah. I don't think there was anything else with the Harding point, so that's part done. Okay. 29 minutes. This is all for the secret ending. Unbelievable. Well, yeah, but I get to see, like, just confirm some stuff, I suppose. I could just watch a video in, like, shorter time. I'm sure I could. I'm sure I could. Wait a minute. Was Emmerich in Emmerich mode? I thought Emmerich was in Lich mode on these scenes. I don't remember now. But I thought he was in Skull mode. Maybe he wasn't. Maybe he wasn't.
Lucanus. Lucanus!
In that moment right there. Look at this thing. I thought at one
so
point
you
I
have
actually
your
second guessed myself
Gillenay.
because I thought I saw a Varric and I was like, oh wait, no, it wasn't. It was Lucanus. No, okay.
Or did you think you'd win?
Okay, so skip this one because this is repeated now. Now we should have,
Your courage is laudable.
yeah, Davern here instead of
Soulless, but mortals. I am sorry. It is what.
yeah, Davern instead of Harding.
You, Rook. What was the point? You were never up to it.
You're worthless.
Varric, Nev,
Okay, then that's a repeat.
Nev.
blood.
That's
Your
Nev instead of
friend is
Balara.
dead and gone. Your fault.
Regret, like all emotion, it can.
We get the regret piece here. Theme. Davern in there. Oh, they put Davern in the Harding because it could be
You were
one or
never
the other.
ready
But
to make
okay.
this. So through our connection, Varric.
And then that's the same. Okay, now we have to run through here. Let's go. Let me push.
Has to be some way out of here. Just have to find it.
I'm just gonna go straight and see what happens. I mean, I
Have
think
to
it's
get
just,
back to the team.
I didn't end up getting this. I didn't fuck. I don't know what could have gotten that, so oh well. Did I have to go through each path and then backtrack? Was it a backtrack scenario? Oh. I'm definitely going
Statue, of course.
different direction here. Oh.
How did Solus get out of here?
Oh. My bad.
Solus swapped places with me, but there's more to it than that.
I accidentally went in the right direction. Are you kidding me right now? Oh yeah, look, it's a one. Oh man, that sucks. I didn't know. Oh. Well, I'll get some more context, I guess, on this run. That's just treasure at the end of the day, right?
Through our connection. Tried to mold me into something like him. But I'm not him. Need to find my own way out.
What are the odds of that shit? What are the odds of that shit that I had done all the paths except... The thing is, I hadn't even remembered, like, that there was a chest there. Like, I remember thinking it, like, yeah, I don't even know. I can't have no excuse. It didn't force me to do it, so I didn't do it. This one feels a little long. Yeah, no, there it is. And then it's just, this felt so natural.
Feels like
to
this
stumble
place
on
is taunting me.
this time around. Crazy.
I need
Crazy.
to get out of here. I can't waste time being stuck.
These are
Either
mementos.
the
They're not like,
Carnices.
they're codexes, you know?
No. He was just knocked out.
Still.
He can't be
still,
dead.
Yeah. But
I have to get out.
then we backtrack. Where the hell's that treasure again now? Now I've lost the treasure. I have no idea. Oh, there we go. Okay, brings us back around here. We get this thing, and let's see if it's just a treasure. It
Just
displace legendary
but that
ruin
doesn't help
blast,
me get
legendary
out.
ruin rampart. Oh, I mean, I don't even know what those are, but okay. Rampart. Protect yourself from enemies foolish enough to attack. Enemies who hit you with a melee attack take damage and very high stagger. Oh, this is nice. This is cool, but it wouldn't have mattered, I guess. I don't know if you're playing hard mode. All of your attacks have a very high chance of disrupt enemies on hit for 10 seconds. Call down a fiery meteor that crushes and applies burning to your targets and nearby enemies. Jesus. All right.
Of course he's not. So how do I get out? Solus said this prison was built to hold gods.
Built to hold gods. And locked by regret. I told you the enchantments were dangerous. You chose me anyway. I trusted you. and it got me killed.
Get yourself killed, loser.
No, you're wrong.
Same lines?
My friend, we all believed
Yeah.
it, and Nev knew what it might cost.
Yeah. Change
She
names.
did. Solus, on the other.
Everyone's a pawn to someone like Solus. Pieces to sacrifice.
Is that a second
Davrin.
thought? Okay.
Whatever it takes. That's what you told us. And you
Rook
live
does say that. Did say that.
every day.
Oh my god, stop.
You helped me rescue the Griffins. Got him to Arlathan.
Arlathan.
You asked a lot of us. The team. But you asked even more of yourself.
Do you have something to say? Do you?
And after everything you've done, it was my turn to make the sacrifice. And I'd do it again.
You gave your life to save the world, Davrin. But the world's still not saved. You took a fight that wasn't yours. I'll make sure you're sacrificed.
Great job, kid.
That's the same.
Now,
Okay. Oh, I guess they pulled me up.
That's
where it all began.
what am I going to see there?
I think you already know.
There's no...
We did attempt to...
This is kind of
It
a weird
looks similar,
narrative move.
even feels
Like it
similar,
felt jimmied in
but it won't cut through enchantments like the real one does.
to get
So
the
it
an alt
cannot
ending,
kill
but
Veilguard.
it happened off screen,
Looks
and
real.
But it is.
it's not really necessary if you have other options in play. It just felt like another way out sort of thing of the narrative. We honor them, believe in us, we fight for them.
And they're not here to finish this, but
No,
because
no,
of their
yeah.
sacrifice, we are.
I know,
So
but
let's do it for them. Get a message to anyone who's still out there, then fix up your gear in the morning.
I sort of spammed past lines that
Are you
Valaro
certain
Harding
you're
would
all right,
had.
Brooke?
That's my bad. Oops. Kind of got overzealous there. I don't know if there's an autosave in there that I can roll back to, but that's probably not new lines, but... Cage for Gods. What's weird is that it's like, I mean, it was my fault. I didn't save through the entire journey. Well, that's right. I couldn't have done it because I needed to get that third codex in order to get the secret ending, which forced me to have to roll back right to the beginning of all of this. So I can talk to all the teams. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do an extra save here. I have an opportunity to hear something different. I might as well, right?
He seized.
While the Majesty...
How are the Shadow Dragons?
Still fighting, last we heard. But Elgernon's blighted the city, and the Venatori have sealed the gates. No one can get in or out.
Even the Minratha Soluvians went dark. We can't check in with the Shadow Dragons. If it weren't for Solus, they'd already be dead.
Solus?
He got to Minrathis just before the.
Now, everyone's following Solus. Like he's the only one who can save them.
So it's the same line, but different person says it.
That lying bastard's always been good at getting... And once
He can't hurt
So Solus has to kill it first.
And once that's done, Solus is not going to be.
He's got the dagger.
We did...
So it can.
Looks real enough.
But it isn't. We have no idea where Nev is or what Elgernon is doing to her.
And Davrin and Hassan are...
Right, so it's the same. It just switches it up.
If
They
Nev
each
were
have
here,
reactions for the ones that
should tell us
sacrifice
the case isn't done.
themselves instead of...
And Davrin would already have a sign
Yeah.
in the air.
Yeah.
They're not here to finish this, but because of their sacrifice, we are. So let's do it for them. Get a message to anyone who's still out there. Then fix up your gear and take care of any unfinished business. In the morning.
All right. So that's okay. I have to be. And then bam. Okay. Let's check this one. Oh. Right.
Doing this without Nev.
I'm sorry, Lucanus. I know how important she was to you.
She restored much of my faith in people. I wanted to give her the world she deserved. I was lucky to have her in my life at all. Now, all I have left is to avenge her. We want blood.
She was taken. She might still...
False hope could kill me, Rook. Katerina sent me a vintage bottle of port to mark my ascension as First Talon. I plan to share it with Davron, with the sun at our feet.
Oh, I'll miss them too.
We will have to settle for stopping Elgernon and carving Davrin's name into his blighted heart. Now comes the fight for those we can still save.
So that's kind of...
Despite the cost, Gillenane is dead. We should still count it a victory.
I knew you wouldn't miss twice. Are you okay?
That line is the same.
I'm well.
So the other one is...
Though that was no ordinary
Yeah,
death.
so we got that part. So it's the missing ones because... That might be why they set up the relationship. It's just, there's some more weight to it, maybe, I guess. And we got her, which we didn't get before.
Nev meant so much to me, you know?
Did she, though?
She was my big sister.
Was she, though?
Not the kind
We didn't
you
get that.
fight with, but
You gotta show
the
it, don't
kind
tell it.
you want to be
At
like.
this point, it doesn't
The
really
kind
carry any weight.
I tried to be to Syria.
Yeah, they needed to build that
but she's
relationship,
gone.
that sister relationship then.
Taken
This would have
by
been...
my gods.
This would have been
Nev
more meaningful.
Gallus,
It's too bad.
Minrathous detective. And the best friend
Yeah,
I've
I never
ever
felt
had.
that, Belle.
And
I think
now-
you're just
Shit.
grieving.
It's all right, Balara.
Let's finish this fight. For Nev. And for Davrin. Arlethan Forest is nothing but chaos. The Veil is in shreds.
And one less Griffin.
Demons everywhere. Reality's falling apart.
That bad?
Yeah, that bad. It'd be even worse if we hadn't stopped Inaris, but it's bad enough. We need to take down Elgernon and Solus, or else Arlethan's just the prelude to what's coming our way.
I would have put that one first, and then the Nev one. The Nev one should be last, like her
Whatever
grieving.
Elgernon's doing,
Because otherwise it breaks
the
also
lighthouse
the flow of
feels
her
it.
grief.
How do
She
you
got
mean?
destroyed with these
I
lines,
don't
you know?
know. It's
'Cause
hard
now
to
she's okay,
explain, but
you know?
there's just a sense of sadness. Can a building
Yeah.
be sad? If it can, this one is. It's also scared. Can't forget that.
Did no one test this shit, man?
I'm surprised that fake dagger is as close
I hate
to
to
the
be this
original as
like
it
rude
is.
about it, man.
Why is
Man.
that?
The enchantments.
I love this IP so much,
they
you know?
weren't all that powerful, but they were incredibly complex. Whatever else you say about Solus, he's skilled and subtle. Makes him all the more dangerous.
What a bitch.
Ready to go whenever you are, Rook.
I wasn't going to do rounds, but maybe they do say new things. I guess it would because these ones are missing. So, yeah. We're missing. So now they have something new to say that I didn't hear. So, yeah, that's new.
It feels so different without Davrin.
Oh, here we go.
I can't believe he's just gone.
Don't make me
We
make
don't
another
talk
comment.
about it much, but everyone knows it. We wouldn't be here if Davrin hadn't stepped up.
He was a hero. We won't forget it.
Nev, too. Nev should be here. Elgernon still has her. We'll take him down and we'll get her back.
It's okay.
Early in our search for Solus, Varric would ask me, "You sure you want to be here? It won't be easy."
No.
And I'd say, "I know. I'm not afraid of difficult." I didn't know how difficult it would be, especially without his wisdom. He could always make sense of things, you know?
I know exactly what you mean.
Right. You were talking to him this whole time.
Just a memory of him. Enhanced by Solus's magic, I think.
I'd take that. Just to hear that voice one more time, telling me it will all be okay. We've tried to get messages through to the Shadow Dragon since Elgernon took over Minrathous. No luck. Minrathous has already struggled so much. Let's get there quickly. I know I'm ready. I've got a score to settle with Elgernon. For the Titans and Dwarves. He has no idea who he's messed with.
Alright, we'll check on Tavern. I'm not sure who would be in there. No one. Oh.
You were a warden to the end, Davrin. A hero. But you were a lot more than that to this team. You were a friend. We couldn't find any trace of you. I don't know what to think about that. Whatever it means, we miss you, Davrin. Hassan, I'm gonna miss you, boy.
No feathers.
You're one of a kind. Wherever you are, I hope it's filled with all the truffles you could ever imagine. And worms. Let's not forget those.
Oh, there's a bunch of... Oh, cool.
Always carving your toys.
Bunch of nugs. I just
Be
noticed.
safe too.
Okay. They're not toys. They're action figures. Right, so this is a magical ward. This is obviously a Valara move.
Valara, I want you helping the Veil Jumpers.
Makes sense,
You can
right?
count on me.
The Venatori at that gate.
If we get rid of the commander, can the crows cut the head off the snake?
Contract accepted.
So switch these around. I'm a little bit nervous about. I mean, it
The
doesn't matter.
lords can
Spade
clear
it.
you a path.
And one of us should be there as well.
Oh, maybe that's the hint. It's like it's Tash or right. The last ones to talk maybe are the ones that would be. I mean, attacking by surprise, experienced fighting mages, or attacking by surprise. Yeah, but the pyres. So maybe that's the hint. Maybe I try this. Or a Harding by surprise. We could throw Harding into there. Sure. Attached. The surprise though? I don't know about attacking by surprise, but Tash did speak right there. So I'm half tempted to try it. Fighting mages? Who cares? Let's throw her.
Tosh, you're with the crows.
Let's throw Tash in there. Bam.
Yes.
It'll be fine. I'm not sure about that one actually, but I mean it's with Isabella, right? So you gotta think they're rogues.
Trouble.
Even though Tash is
There's a massive construct tall
brawler.
enough to crush buildings.
It's called a juggernaut. I've read about them. Giant siege constructs built to withstand an invasion.
Okay.
We're gonna
don't-
need
I
our
don't remember
heaviest
what the other
forces
line was.
against that juggernaut.
Okay.
Evka,
The Grey Wardens have fought ogres and archdemons. We can handle this.
Oh, this one might be a
The Morn
Tash one.
Watch will lend aid, but against something as large as this
Oh, because
juggernaut,
I sent
we'll require further assistance. Rook,
Emmerich on it. Because it made sense, but oh. Damn, I need to redo this. So I'm gonna send I think I wanna send fighting massive enemies. Maybe a Tash into here. Or constructs. This one only makes sense to be Emmerich, you know? Like none of these others make. Let's just pick one and then I'll
Adi,
redo
you're
this.
with the wardens.
Let's redo this.
Right.
Not a good idea. I don't think these are good ideas.
Emmerich, Lucanus,
Let's just get to the end and redo this.
you're
Please.
with me. Make a run at the gate. The rest of
No.
us, we've got the dag.
Redo. Change assignments. How are they going to play this out? Valara will fight directly alongside Rook. What? Will fight directly alongside Rook. Oh. Doing right now. This isn't allowing me to go. I'm going to have to roll back to a save, aren't I? You're working on Latham Forest has saved countless Veiled Jumpers. We got magical wards protecting, so Balara for magical guards. And then companions who have experience fighting mages or attacked by surprise Surprise was behearting. And then constructs. Because Tash is a powerhouse. I mean, not constructs, but dragons. Tash is used to fighting dragons. Those are large. Begin assault. So I didn't get the line or something affirmation, but that's okay.
So let's get it done.
Let's go. We are almost at the exact 1 hour mark. 58 minutes to get to this point. Okay, now I want to watch the cinematics of the new characters in play here. For the crows for freedom. I still think this is what makes sense.
For a world free of the blight.
Oh, I just saw him like power up. That's cool. Here it goes. Let's see how it looks.
Look out!
I'm afraid to skip this one because I don't know which scenes have the moments, you know, with our characters.
Get to the warding crystals! Over there!
More or less the same. These crazy bastards.
Let's go.
They tried. They tried.
Focus on the wards.
Oh wait. So the powerhouse climbs the Titan instead of Invinca. Okay. So it depends on which one of the roles you take, and then... Oh, because if you took a defender on the ward, then it would have been probably fighting while Strife or something worked on the ward. No, Strife takes a dagger, a sword at the gut. But anyways, okay, I get it. That's how you get a different scene here. That's okay. They have a... They have an ult. That makes sense. It reminds me of the first half of this, which just ignore everything. It's the rook way. So I don't get to see the other version of this, I guess. The warrior version. Unless the warrior version is Strife and your character gets stabbed in the guts.
Come on, please.
Defending. Like that would be your character, maybe? I could see that. Because Strife still makes it. So he gets a gut stab, but he makes it. Maybe. That still looks... Would have been cool. Let's see one of our characters get nailed there. Could be bad. We'll find out. I don't think so. I think it'll be fine.
Cofus, retreat! I'm coming for you!
We must leave, Rook.
Bam. Yeah. Oh, that looks cooler than Amric coming out of the rubble, I guess. Especially the rock throw. It makes a lot more sense. Cool. Cool. So maybe I should have chose a warrior just to get a different visual instead of Balara, I guess.
So
but that's
far,
okay.
we've made it inside the city with minimal losses.
They did their
Let's
job.
rush it.
Let's do ours.
1 hour, 4 minutes. Yep. Go ahead and see, like, if I'm... It's crazy, because if I'm just focused on moving, it's so easy to see, like, the tells, you know? And then just avoid them and keep going. But when I'm in the middle of it, not really. Like, it's actually, I get pretty distracted on the combat. And it compromises me.
All right,
yeah, but look, see.
let's find Solus.
Reports say he was helping the Shadow Dragons.
If we locate the Shadow Dragons, we'll soon find Solus.
Our Lady of Victory. I doubt she feels victorious now.
Yeah, we just go through here, drop through here.
Be ready.
Now we might have to actually fight these ones. I don't remember what opens up here, to be honest. I don't remember how to get... How do I get out of here? Is it up here? Let's see. No. There's a door somewhere. Up at the top? Alright, we might have to... end this.
Death is weakness. Minrath is already suffered.
So you have to kill enough again, and then move.
To face this as
open this.
well.
Okay, good.
It's an atrocity.
Got it, got it. Squeeze through here. Hour 6 minutes. She gets one. Pow! Party comes in. Instead of yeah. Dabber. It would have been Lucanus. Simple enough. Stabberoni.
Rook. Well fought, Harding.
That could have been a better scene for our ally in that fight there, to be honest.
It was a
Instead
close
of giving
one,
it to the NPC.
but we pulled it off. Taya and I will go help the other crows fight through the city. You keep moving after Solus.
We spotted him. He's not far ahead. That way, quickly.
All right. Taya said Solus should be up ahead. Let's find him.
It gets more blighted the farther we go.
Evidently, it could be even worse without Solus assisting the Shadow Dragons.
Let's see. Boinkers.
Be ready. Venatori
No.
ahead. There's
No.
a Magister with them.
No. No.
This is for Zara.
No.
She's dead.
It was the same, by the way.
Listen,
Nothing.
there's something big up ahead.
Well, let's just go straight to it then. Done. I make my own challenges. God damn it.
Asha! Get out of my city!
So this is the same because none of our characters are involved here.
Thanks. Stay.
Get the Solus scene. Solus. Nothing new here. Talk, 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 talk. I should kill you. And then this one was a... How would you do it? I saw this coming. Orc, I said keep your apology bits all the same. You're fucking serious. Sure, let's see what this one says actually.
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
Stress that.
Do you not believe I want to stop Elganon?
Of course you want to stop him.
If joining me and stopping Elganon
Alright, and then that's the same. So nothing really changes there. Okay.
We were trying to get to the Divine's
9
Manor in the
minutes.
center of the city. And the Blight
Still
Temple
takes a while,
connecting to
man.
the Archon's palace. Yes,
You gotta
I
commit.
thought the same. But some intelligence guides the tendrils. It has prevented me from getting...
There's a
Got
large
it.
force arrayed
Thanks.
against us ahead.
Saul's
Better
will take
see
care
if
of it.
they've heard the legends of the Dreadwolf.
It's fine. He's got it. I'm just gonna push forward.
Darkspawn.
Are we good? Saul's, we're probably good. Let's just forget it. Let's just keep going, Saul's. It's all good. Bye, chest. Let's keep going. Saul's, you behind me? Done. Next. Over here? Sure. Nope. Leave me alone. You think so? Just kidding. I guess you missed some dialogue if you push like this, though. Nope. What's the other one? Fuck him.
Abomination.
Probably don't need to even do this. Ah, let go of me, bitch. Let go of me. Get your tentacle off me, you stinky bitch.
Only those he can dominate and those who wish to become like him.
Nice.
But you, Rook,
And
your team is made from the clever, the
damn
wise,
right.
and the loyal.
We're different. We're
You
awesome.
honored their strengths to make them yours.
Can you please jump down? Thank
That
you.
is why you are going to defeat him.
Yeah. Thanks, bro. Lying bitch. Yeah, I think we might have to fight this one. I don't remember how to get out of this one. Is it this gate? Is it this thing? I think it is. We might have to get... Yeah, this one. Damn it. That's what I thought about that. That's what I think about that. Does the door open? No. Damn it. Still going? We good? Was it over here? Who's still firing at us? Who's this? Who's doing this? Who's doing this? God damn it. I'm busy. Can't you see I'm busy? Was that it?
That one, quickly!
I see. And there's a boss fight.
Whatever intelligence Elganon has set to direct the Blight.
That's my
we
dude.
are not far from it. Beyond the Blight there.
Sorry, bud. You look like the enemy. It's the skull. Can't skip this cinematic. It's too cool. See? I don't know, man. I have my thoughts on Solus now. Like that whole wolf form transformation. Like I made the comment at the other run.
Solus takes down the Arch.
Like I feel like
that
that's
makes Elganon mortal.
probably a
We kill him
telling
with the
sign
Larian
of
dagger.
something
But first,
Nev, we need to get...
more extensive.
Nev, can you hear me?
Like forbidden ones, forgotten ones, that kind of shit.
We're
like
gonna
I
get
said.
you out of there.
Oh wait, I shouldn't have skipped that one. Hold on.
There is only the will of Elganon,
That's about the same as her voice instead. And then this one gets summoned.
giver of life.
So that's the same line.
Death.
Yeah, okay. Okay, let's get through this one. Alara increased. Not even here. But okay. We do some stabbies. Stabbies. Release. And bam. Messed up eyes.
Get out of my head and out of my city.
They both sort of work. I like Balara's better, maybe. Like the context of the narrative.
Rook?
But the whole My City here, it's a cool angle.
He
And we got
had me.
Lucanus now. So
I
maybe
was
there's
controlling the Blight for him. It was all I could think about.
something here. Extra, maybe.
It's okay.
I hope.
You're free now. You're safe.
We're not safe yet.
Once Elganon is dead.
No! You can't kill Elganon yet. If you do...
Look out! Come on!
Comes Morgan to save the day. Kaka! Kaka!
Morrigan!
Quickly now! Destiny is a heavy burden to bear. And growing heavier by the moment.
Right. Nasty. Something there.
You made it.
Not my first giant monster.
Apologies for missing the War Council. We got inside the city with the
Bro.
Veil Jumpers.
It gave us a chance to finally strike back at the Venatori.
Whatever you did unblocked entrances to
That
the
hair,
Divine's
man.
Manor. It also destroyed some of the Blight.
It'll come back. I can still feel it. I don't think I'm the only mage he used like this.
Nev, you're alive.
Rook got me out, but I learned things from that blight eruption. We need to talk.
We will. But first, we need to get you to a healer.
We'll take care of her.
Thanks. I'll join you in a while we still have time.
Okay, skip to that. Bam, bam. Because I don't know. I don't know. Who do I have to talk to get the hell out of here? Oh, the table? No problem. Done. Oops. I've wasted enough time.
The bastard was in my head the whole... There's blight flowing
that's
through
right.
him.
Nev's talking.
And now through me.
That's the same line.
Rook.
No. I refuse. Nev, stay alive. That's the
same
You
one,
can't.
just change name.
That's what... My connection with Elganon went...
Both
I
ways,
could
stem line, magic force. Yeah,
I
same
felt...
line.
And now that Elganon...
We kill him.
Richard. That's smug. Even with the fate of the... We still have to kill El... Can we tie the...
I doubt any...
Then let's tie...
Binding him will require...
And I doubt he's going to like the idea.
I could be very persuasive. Blah, blah, blah.
What about...
The dagger.
Once LD's dagger... So it...
Unless he...
Is the...
We've got options. What says we're good. I guess I didn't talk to you.
Of course Solus lied to us. Again. I expect it, and yet I'm surprised every time. But we're chipping away at Elgernon's forces. I thought that was impossible. He commands armies, and he's a god. Or really close to one anyway.
That's right.
We
that's better.
even got Nev back. I keep thinking, something has to go wrong somewhere. Right?
We know what we're up against. We came prepared. Everyone came together for one purpose. That will carry us through.
Before this ends, in case things don't work out, I want you to know that I'm grateful for you. You believed in me when I couldn't, and you helped me see the strength I always had. Just one final push to the palace. We're so close, Rook.
For everyone out there that may not even know we're fighting for them.
I'm ready. Let's finish this.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We heard what you have to say. Again, putting Dorian in here and not any of the other companions is also odd. I mean, I guess he's tied to Minrathos, but we didn't really have... We had that cameo, you know what I mean? But nothing else. It's like, well, you gotta make more of it, man. If you're gonna put a character in the end scene like this, man, this is not difficult. It really isn't. You gotta make them have more value to the plot, man, or it doesn't matter. Why can I not see Morgan? I got him.
You've got this.
Alright, so Morgan's maybe past the door or something, and then we get the gift. It isolates it.
Nev, how are you holding up?
The others told me what happened after I was taken. I've seen reports from the city. The lost, but more are still standing than I might have bet on. Every person who gets through this is a win.
We're doing as well as can be expected.
We can't get...
Will you be...
It's... Look, I won't lie. I can feel its presence.
Sort of the same lines.
But
Not really
I'm
see anything
fine.
different here.
What happens to me... What
This
I
is
want...
for later. Algernon. You'll be famous. Yeah, that's the same lines here too. Let's finish the job. Okay. So it's just a few little extra lines there of the blight, but nothing really significant. Now, where the fuck is Morgan? Did she pass this door? Ah.
A word, Rook?
Ah. So
Any last advice from Mythal?
Oopsie. So calm down.
It is a difficult
calm down.
battle you face.
She's gonna give you something here, bro.
You are among more allies than you know.
I mean, I don't need to use it.
You have
I just want
purified
it.
the crossroads, uncovered ancient truths lost
can't
for
skip
ages,
this. Okay, fine.
and earned the essence of Mythal.
Yes.
You are truly the champion.
So maybe that's
of
the thing.
faith.
You have to get. You have to
Take this.
You have to do the crossroads of Mythal.
Should your fight against Elganon
and
grow
then
desperate,
you get an extra bonus.
invoke the memories of the Dread Wolf's rebels. For you, they will stand against tyranny one last time.
A lot of bonuses. For real. For real, man. That's crazy. Alright, thanks. I just wanted it. I don't need to use it. I just want it. God damn it. Let's go. Credits. Credits. I just need to get to the credits. I want to see it so bad.
But they...
Okay, what are we doing here now?
One of us should help.
Here we go.
I'm going with Rook. I want payback. I'll tear Elganon from the city myself.
You go to face a god, Rook, but any aid you might spare would be...
I left Tash behind. Companions who have experience fighting in frontline combat or sieges have a better chance. Frontline... Ooh. I want to switch this up. Oh, I think I... No, I took Tash with me. Because of the, I thought I was going to fight a dragon. So maybe I'll leave Tash behind this time. Wait, what? Who did I leave behind, man? Who the hell did I leave behind? Davern. I left Davern behind. Did I? Oh my god. No. I brought Davern and Tash with me. And they both have the same power set or something like that. No? How do I forget this? I did leave Tash behind. I had to have. I remember her walking away. I remember the nod. Yeah. Something like that. Like, come on. Did I reverse it? Did I reverse it? Did I reverse it? Oh god, who did I take to the last fight? This is crazy. Emmerich and Davern? Because I was definitely doing combos. I needed them. I depended on them. No, that was definitely happening. It was Emmerich. Yeah, I left Tash behind. So if I were to switch this up, I'm a little bit nervous about this one. If anything, I mean, Harding is the only one that made frontline combat. I don't know if Harding's frontline combat, but she'd have some experience in that. I mean, the other ones, I don't feel confident. Lucanus to some degree, I guess, but not sieges or frontline combat. Lucanus, he's an assassin. It's like shadow line combat. Fighting in front line. I think it would have been at the Warriors. Harding, I'm going to give it a shot. See what happens.
May your aim be true.
You can count on me.
Okay,
We'll be cheering for you, Rook. All my best.
That's like part of the old crew too, so from an RP standpoint, it kind of feels cool. It's a Skyhold crew going in, you know? Alright, and then I guess I can try to switch it up because it's not going to really matter. I can try to take these two because just because we're on easy mode, so see if they say anything new in the fight or something like that. I don't foresee it. Shit. I wasn't have an option there. Oops. Maybe I would have done that. They're gonna, set up the line there. Yeah, that's cool. They look so cool. These scenes. Yeah, maybe Nev. Oops. How did that work? Oh. Well, Nev's still with you. She's just not a combatant. Just like Balara was, and then Balara sits on that throne in that scene. happens. Parting scene. Oh, that's right. Tash ran in there. Oh, I don't know if this is going to work the same way. Don't do the same thing Tash did. Oh, I don't think that didn't really work. I mean, it was okay, but I don't... That was definitely a Tash moment. That didn't really work. It didn't work. Could you imagine if that was one of the mages doing that? Like a Balara? Would Balara have died there if you chose her? I don't know. That was definitely not a Harding moment though. Give her something different to do. She's a ranged combatant in the front line. Give her some crossbow to the eye thing, you know? Okay, she falls there. This is all the same. It's fine. Fight's gonna happen. Shit's gonna go down, and then we're gonna get some scenes with Nev instead of Alara. Let's go. Let's start to ignore shit if we can. Bam. Look at that. Nice. Front row seats, baby. Move. 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 Oh god. Help. Let's go. Hi. There we go. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Let's leave these fools behind. Oh shit. I see. In that case. That's a lot of shit around us right now. Holy shit. Is this really what I fought right now? That's crazy. There's a lot of dudes here, man. Oh, I did put a bunch off the edge, though, like that.
I hope the others are okay, and everyone back down below.
They're doing their jobs. We need to focus on reaching the throne room.
Oop. That's right. So they have a couple lines, but it's not significant. Front row seats, baby!
Dreadwolf and that archdemon have been fighting for a while.
Unless he kills the archdemon, we won't be able to kill Elgarnon.
Solus knows that as well as we do. He might betray us after, but he'll do whatever it takes to stop Elgarnon.
Look at that. Move, bitch. Move. Bitch, move. I'm just gonna take it like a champ. Just go. Just go. Just go. What the hell is that? I just noticed, like... Can I just move on, or... No, I don't think so. I have to kill them. There we go. Let's go, let's go!
If we get through this, I say we do a big victory dinner with the team.
Deal. You make the first course, I'll get the second.
Food at this time. You're gonna be talking about food again. Of course you are. How we doing? Woo! Almost at the hour 40-minute mark. Despite skipping and speeding through its easy mode.
You made it.
Crazy.
The blight, they're using it against Solus. We have to help, or he.
Dude, look at this one. Same one. Same line.
I can hear it.
Same line.
The blight.
Get to.
Right, and then bam. And where we go. Okay, next one.
Over.
Okay, time to move
Room's
on.
just ahead. Everybody ready?
More than ready.
Born ready.
Here, Rook.
Stop.
Now
There we go
let's
again.
finish this.
Just, I can't. It's a trigger. It's a trigger. It's a trigger. I can't help it. 1 hour 39. Almost 140. Skip. 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 There she goes. She's gonna get grabbed. Bam. Neutralizes it. I can do this. Same as Balara.
I've got this.
I got it. Yeah. So same thing. Does it feel differently? I don't know. It's cool, but I still feel like Balara is the alpha choice for this moment. And we got this shit. Yeah, you're gonna get up. This is gonna take the throne. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. We're almost there, folks. Seconds away from 140. 3 seconds. 4 seconds. Almost there. Bam, 140. Let's go.
World is my domain.
It's gonna go very poorly for you, my friend. I got the power of cheese. That's alright, I'll just take it. I can take it. I can take it.
Nothing you do matters.
Nothing you do matters because I'm in shit. I'm in cheese mode, bitch. What the fuck you talking about? What the fuck you talking here? Let's do a big one. Enhanced damage. Can I do a actually apply sunder? Sure, let's do one of these just to see like him really suffer a little bit. Do it. Did you do it? Why do I feel like y'all didn't do what I asked you to do? Wasteful. Right there.
While my dragon thrall lives, I am invulnerable. Yet still you fight.
I'm taking no damage in easy mode. That's kind of embarrassing, actually, or it's a glitch or something. But you should be taking some damage even in easy mode. Like this is like it's a little bit crazy. That's a little. Blinker. I'm saying. I'm saying. This should be the same. Tears the throat out.
The dread we cannot even now you understand.
Bam. I think I glitched something. I was spamming so fast that spacebar.
I am the lord of the day and the night. Yield to me and I will show you mercy.
Bitch. How did I do this again? I don't remember. I don't remember. I think I just avoided him, right?
You failed to save the wardens at Weisshaupt. You fled in terror at Arlathan.
And then we killed Gillenane.
You have nothing. No army, no dragon, no thralls.
I've got a team.
I'm not taking
and that's
any
all I
damage.
need.
That's crazy. That's so cheese.
Found the souls of dragons. I have slain titans and broken the will of gods.
You haven't broken me.
That's cool. There she goes.
Damn it.
Take the seat, queen. There we go. Bam. Bam. Yeah, it's the same-ish kind of moment. Bam. Tentacles. Do the loving habit. Power is mine. Bam.
I gave.
It is kind of cool from Renev because there's a bit of a. That's the thing though, is like in hindsight, you could play the game to make this moment feel really cool with all your choices and the interactions with Nav along the way. But you shouldn't have to do that in a replay, you know? I feel like this could have been way more powerful had it been set up right. But Balara for me is like, I think I just accidentally set up the Balara one to just feel better for me.
You enjoy it while it lasts.
Because Nev was never like a mage to me, you know? She was, but she wasn't. And I barely used her, I guess, because it just didn't work for me. But that might be why the bell worked. I enjoyed her scenes as a mage, as someone who messed with shit, you know, tried to figure it out, and I felt like that really made it play out really nice. Whereas Nev doesn't really try to figure things out with magic. She's a detective, and so she always felt kind of more mundane to me. I'm definitely talking. This guy's loud. I just realized. Like, I might have fucked up the audio for the entire run if I was talking during this dude. My bad. Sorry, folks. It is what it is now. It's done. Yeah, we're gonna do one of these for you to shut up. We're just going to see if we just cancel you out.
No desire save my perfected intention. I am creator and destroyer.
Well, I will destroy you. Shut the fuck up. You're talking louder than me while I'm talking. Bam. Bam. Yeah, the same move there. And then kablamo.
It is done.
And now we have the sauce. And this was the bam, the mythal.
I don't want to spit.
You're trapped in regret.
It's
I don't screw this up by spamming through it. Gotta be careful. Sometimes I spam over if my mouse is over one of the options. It selects. Okay, we got the Inquisitor.
But I can't. If
Morgan.
And who's one?
Morgan
I have
out Mythal. I release you.
But I will.
I will protect you. Blah blah blah. I got my thoughts, but whatever. And then. And if you were in a relationship with Nab, which I could have, actually, I don't know. This might have been a cool scene. I don't know. But that might have been nice. They're friends. I think they're friends. They're like they'd be chums at the end of this. My head canon. Davern too, but Davern's gone now. So, I can't skip this. Okay, no problem. You're gonna stop me from trying. That was kind of cute. God damn it.
With Elgar'nan and Gillenane dead,
I guess,
and Solus off to fix his mistakes and right it.
So we'll skip. Oh, I hope. Oh my god, could you imagine I just skipped through the thing I needed? Oh my god, can you imagine? There it is.
The storm.
Thank god I didn't fuck that up.
Quelled. The sun dimmed. The wolf defanged.
The last three gods?
At last.
Oh. Oh.
We have balanced.
To Winter? Blood magic? Oh, the Citadel. Oh. Logain. What? Huh. Oh. Dragon Age 2.
And soon
Corypheus.
the poisoned fruit ripens.
The hell? What?
We come.
Oh. Well, shit, that cost me... that cost me a lot of time. I thought it was going to be a massive thing. It's just an extra little cinematic. I gotta watch that shit on YouTube. Damn it. Damn it. I was wasted so much time. Almost 2 hours, man. Almost 2 hours to see this. I can't even really comment on it. So they give you a summary of like the last 3 games, and it suggests that there's something else that I guess has had some hand in the last 3 games. What the hell could I speculate on that? I mean, there's probably... I talked a lot at the end of the official run. I don't know if I tagged this on, if I cut this shorter, if it was a... It was probably... But this is probably a bonus episode. What could I say about that little ending? The cost of this time though was not worth it. That's for sure. That's 100% for sure. I felt like that was not what I wanted out of my time. But I mean, the whispered voice is like, I don't know if the echo thing got resolved in this game, the well and the echo, and I know that that voice comes up a second time, and I thought that was going to have a through line, unless I'm forgetting it, where you take it out. But I don't think I fought a demon called the echo. Oh, that's right, you hear it again at the tree. The tree in the crossroads, when you take out all the darkspawn, and then darkspawn, you get that extra access to the tree, and I thought that was going to trigger a fight. It didn't. Oh, there was a big, like, there was like a sealed well-ish kind of thing beside that tree. I wonder if that unlocks at some point in this game. I can always come back and check it. We could teleport there now. I don't really want to do it, actually. I'd rather look it up at this point, because that cost me a lot of time. But, you know what I'm talking about. There's like a well thing by that tree. I don't remember, like, this section of this. Well, I'm still in easy mode. We can go check it real quick while I'm talking through the finale here. So if I were to connect a couple of the separate, the little, like, I guess subtle pieces of the experience, there's been a couple that stood out. There was the moment with there's been a couple. It was a codex, I think, that talked about, it was Emmerich and Balara talking about rumors about what's past the seas, like, past this continent, and that people either, I forget how it went, but like that people either didn't make it there or didn't make it back. So people might have gone to try to make it there, but they didn't make it back. But then where do the rumors come from? We don't know. But there's maybe a suggestion there that maybe alludes to, was it this one? That alludes to maybe like the future of Dragon Age, maybe leaving this continent. This might have provided some extra context of there maybe being another force on the other continent that is controlling this continent. I don't know. The other piece I would go is I'd get into this right here. I didn't fight this thing. I guess we'll fight this real quick just to see what the hell's going on here. It was the I'm not gonna get hurt. What are we gonna do now? There was another thing I have to think about. No, oh, they each come out at separate times? Oh, this might be, oh, it's all a different thing. Oh my god, this is crazy though. Yo, this might be important. This is not what I meant to get to, but this might be important. What level are you? 30? I mean, that would have been possible. But these would have, like, just in sheer numbers, this would have been a catastrophe to fight. That's 100% certain. Even though the level 30 and we level 50, well, maybe we could power it. But like, I'm in easy mode and I'm having trouble like damaging them. So imagine what this would have been like, just getting slammed like crazy by these bitches. You know? We got an E in here though, so if you can E them, I suppose. But no, this is still rough. Nah, it'll be fine. Everything's kind of squish. We're in easy mode. Okay, so the codex stood out, the echo and the well, which is what I'm trying to get to. Whatever the hell this was new too, that I meant to come back and check, and I didn't. Or maybe it was there and I just, oh yeah, because it gets me to here. So this is just a random encounter? That's insane. Because this was a boss fight at one point. I do remember that. Kind of, I remember this symbol right here. Anyways, I do think I'm in the right area. I thought this would be something else. Okay. So the codex, the echo, there's like a couple mentions of the Kunari of like the missing years, and that was something I was tracking from the old runs and I talked about, and I was working on this timeline thing that I was trying to put together, like, so I could figure out the continuity of the world lore and the history, because there's a lot of like unreliable narrators in the history books of the codexes. And so I was trying to put something together to like map out the cultures, and that the cultures themselves, and what I was kind of working out is that they sort of evolved over time, and that it wasn't quite like the gods themselves, like the Avar gods, for example. I felt like it was all the same thing. They were just getting new names through the ages, that kind of thing going on. And that the missing years, that's where I started getting this concept of the cultures themselves evolving, or the races themselves evolving over time, because the fade evolves, and then you have things like coal that manifests, spirits manifest as reality and stuff like that. And so I thought maybe something like that was going on, but I like at a racial level, like a whole race was born. And the lizard men that popped up, and then we didn't really get a resolve like in any of the series of what the hell the lizard men were. We've seen giants appear, like giant skeletons in the game that weren't Kunari skeletons, but they were giants, so that alluded to something that was maybe a missing history. And so that's where the idea of the that I was like, there's something else going on with the Fade. And is this open? That definitely was not open. I remember keeping that in. So another accidental find, potentially. Let me get some thoughts out of the way here before I go on, because I think we're definitely going to reach something new here that could change the way I'm thinking about what I just saw with the credit thing. And so those missing years with the Kunari is like, part of me was thinking like maybe a couple hundred years are missing because they went to the other continent. And that's where most of them fled to or got to or explored and then never came back or something like that. And then something else happened there. And maybe that's where the larger skeletons are. Maybe that's where the lizard men fled off to. And it's not that they... Yeah, it's just they left Thetis. They left this continent, but they moved over. So there's something they could have explored there with all those little pieces put together. Again, some of them was dialogue from Kunari that were saying things about the missing years of the mom or something like that. I don't remember. Or like anyways, something like that. The Codex with Emmerich and Balara. The Forgotten Ones being a key through line and some of the extra things you did around here. Them coming back was important to me because I've been following them since Origins. In Dragon Age 2, there's Forbidden Ones and Forgotten Ones, and there was like a weird, like, are they different? Are they the same things? And I started bringing up the whole Lovecraftian angle to things, and I started speculating on this idea of the Void being something below the Fade. And then this game sort of taps into that and brings it back to the forefront again, because I have the idea of like the 3 layers, and then the Titans get into it, the tranquil, the Titans and their dreams, taking the dreams away. But so there's some lore there that they could explore, but it would almost require that other layer that the Forbidden Ones are not just demons. They are more than just demons. They're primal demons. There's things that it's almost like the elves have the Elvenon that become the elves, and the Titans, their shards or whatever they call them, they become the dwarves. Like, there might be something else there is what I'm saying, where like spirits and demons, or the demons.
That well. Is it reminding anyone else of the one we sealed up?
The one that consumed a family?
Sealed up.
So that voice might not be the Echo, because this is what I want to know. If I'm fighting something called Echo, then that sort of solves that problem. Because I thought maybe like that
So
extra
it was you.
for a group.
You.
Oh, there we go. So that's out of. What do you look like though? Let me see. You're like a wraithy kind of thing, because you're gonna die fast. I just want to see what you look like at this point. I'm not really here to like put a challenge at this point. Those days are over. So Echo, what does it say? Echo of Echo. Oh, so that might not be Echo. That's Echo of Echo.
That's for the Voss family.
Oh, sightless skull. I don't know. Echo of Echo still implies.
We've done everyone
not
a favor by shutting it up.
Oh.
We should send word to Ida. No one needs to fear the well anymore.
Oh. That wasn't even part of a quest, though. It's just like a special little extra thing you can do. All right, well, it's done. We did it. I don't really need that. Anyways, sure. Oh, and that takes you back to here. All right. Well, anyways, so now to speculate on what we just experienced, I guess. Well, I guess that was my point. As I'm thinking, it's maybe like Forbidden Ones or Forgotten Ones coming into play. And because the Forgotten Ones were sort of brought up here, but the Forbidden Ones weren't. And maybe that was just a typo in Dragon Age 2 that caused that kind of catastrophe. I don't know if there was like a joke in the Codex in Dragon Age 3 that kind of went into that. I don't remember. Or in one of the DLCs for Dragon Age 2. I don't remember. But that could be a scenario where the Forbidden Ones are actually a separate group. And that might be what we just saw. These are Forbidden Ones, these cloaked things, that I've been keeping an eye on things. Because they have... if they are a different kind of proto-demon-esque kind of thing, and they exist in a space beyond the Fade, then they could be influencing things in the Fade that then influence things in the Primal, right? That's kind of like my 3-layer system of ideas. There's things, there's ideas of things, and so those ideas of things become the things. But then what's the ideas of the ideas that become the ideas of things that become the things? There's like the proto-ideas that become the things that become the things. So that's like, it's based on a Berkeley tiered system of reality. I forget the real term for this. It's been over 20 years, but that's been my favorite philosophy of all time. I've talked about it in many LPs, and it was a big foundation of my Dragon Age Inquisition characters from an RP perspective. It was his big belief system is like I integrated into that Andrastianism, that particular character that we saw here, Inquisitor, that's what he believed in. And so I was able to explore that philosophy within the lore of Thetis itself, And that's what got me to here, I guess. So I don't know how much more to speculate on that ending outside of it looks like there's another group. They have an opportunity to go to another continent, other races. They can completely derail off of all of the Theta stuff, leave it behind maybe 100 years later, and they have a whole other part of this IP they can explore. I think that's a bad idea. I think Thetis was the thing that had plenty of stories to tell and places to explore. And you didn't really, I mean, part of maybe going to the other land, sure, that could have been a huge game, like something tied to, like, it could have been something cool, right? But the characters of Thetis and the world of Thetis, the Avar, like, there's so much areas that's all that you can explore here without having to explore beyond it. Unless exploring beyond it gave you more, I got you to explore more of the lore the stuff of the world building, right? The kind of stuff that makes it more meaningful and robust. But that part is not really Thetis. It's the Fade and everything that exists on that sublayer that then manifests as a reality. That's the part you explore, but you're really exploring the stuff that made the things that we experience in the story of Thetis. Like, these experiences, they should be manifesting from that sublayer of context, and then how that might manipulate perception of reality, and things like even Andrastianism, like that the maker, like all of these things are just interpretations that manifest as reality. And I think that for me was the strength of this world that I really enjoyed and loved. And I don't know if you just kind of leave it all behind and just go to a new continent just so that you can tell different stories. It's no longer Dragon Age to some extent, unless that new continent is where all the dragons fled to. Or exist or sleep. I mean, I don't know, right? There's maybe another angle there you can take, and you can explore what Dragon Age means from that perspective. It could be cool, but it's not going to be the same game that people have fallen in love with, you know? That's it. That's an extent. This is way longer than it needed to be for me to just explore. What was that, like 30 seconds, a minute of content at the end? That's and it didn't really expose that much more. It just exposed that there's something else going on, and another group that has an eye on things, and I guess put things in motion, because they said the whole thing with the whispers, and there was a whole whisper with the dagger and Meredith and the red dagger, which would have led to this game, to Inquisition, and then Inquisition would have led to here. So maybe, yeah, there's like a manipulation of things. I'm not sure what to take away from that, but we're gonna wrap this up here again as this bonus episode, I suppose. I'll catch you in the next one. Don't forget to explore, engage, and inspire, buddy. Peace.